afternoon. Our distinguished guest, our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Atanu Chakraborty ji, Chairman HDFC Bank, and guest of honor, His Excellency Mr. Clemente Pedro Francisco, Ambassador of Angola to India, other dignitaries on the dais, deans, HODs, faculty members, parents, and my dear class of 2023. A very good morning to you and a very warm welcome to the convocation ceremony of class of 23. It is my proud privilege to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Atanu Chakraborty, Chairman HDFC Bank, who is a distinguished figure in the Indian administrative service. He has been involved in economic policy making for India, directly handling decisions of state-owned enterprises. Mr. Chakraborty's transformative leadership style and administrative acumen have won him all-round recognition and accolades, and I am delighted to have a person of his stature to bless our graduating students. We are also blessed to have in our midst His Excellency Mr. Clemente Pedro Francisco, Ambassador of Angola to India, a distinguished diplomat who has graciously accepted our invitation to bless our students. Thank you, Your Excellency. His Excellency, your achievements and administrative acumen are a source of inspiration for all of us. I am delighted that you have graciously accepted our invitation and are part of our joyous celebrations. Your presence will go a long way in strengthening the bonds between Galgotia University and your country, Angola. Thank you. At this convocation, I entrust you, my dear graduating students, to use the value-based education you have received to come together to bring peace, harmony, and resolve disputes in this fractured, impatient, yet hopeful world. You are privileged to be a part of the growth story of Viksit Bharat, created by Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, as our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji says. My dear students, today we have come together to celebrate another convocation and another milestone. Yuva Deva Bhava, Yuva Shakti Deva Bhava, said our Honorable Prime Minister, while urging the youth to solve the problems of the society with innovative thinking and use of technology. I am pleased to share with this august gathering that we at Galgotias are consistently endeavoring to equip the young men and women in our charge with the competencies that are required by evolving work profiles and practices. We are embracing digital technology, which is a force multiplier when it comes to increasing access to education. A step in this direction is the iOS Student App Developer Center, powered by Apple and Infosys, where the students are trained in app development. You, my dear students, have succeeded. That is why you are here today. But please remember that the process of learning does not end today. You will also not be stuck in a single profession throughout your career. You will have to reskill and upskill yourselves regularly if you are to remain relevant for your entire career. A resilient India is bravely striding forward with its rejuvenated spiritual, cultural, and economic identity to the awe and admiration of the entire world. While there are enormous challenges that are enormous opportunities as well. At the university, you have been inculcated with an innovative mindset. Innovation is the currency of the future, and this mindset, along with the technology-enabled multidisciplinary ecosystem at Galgotias University, will help you to earn a special place as a beacon of hope to lead the world and make India and yours alma mater proud. In the year 2011, when the university opened its doors to the first batch of students, we embraced the philosophy of thinking quotient is the future and ensured that we created an environment where students' thought process could bloom. 9 years later, in 2022, the National Education Policy stated that the purpose of education was to move students from what to think to how to think. Almost a decade prior to the announcement of the National Education Policy, we had envisioned that influencing thought process was the way to increase the intellectual capital of India. We are also committed to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, particularly women's empowerment. With each successive convocation, I find that there is a notable increase in the number of women medal awareness, and this makes me extremely proud and optimistic. My heartiest congratulations to and best wishes to you as you start life as a young adult, taking responsibility for yourself and society. My congratulations to the proud parents of the graduating students. Jai Hind.